From Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado, it's the Los Angeles Raiders versus the Denver Broncos.
3 receivers to the left. Elway. Complete. Vance Johnson at the 39. First down. Elway's going to scramble. He's the leading rusher among quarterbacks in the NFL, and he struggles to a first down. Play action and roll by Elway. Wide open is Kay, the tight end. And he rams to the 39. It looks to be another first down. Watson in motion for the Broncos. 2 teams tied for first, 9 and 4 in the West. Elway guns it. Complete to Kay at the 23-yard line.
And right there, you've got to wonder again if that shouldn't have been a call on field.
Nothing wrong with that one. Clint Sampson has first and goal for Denver. Elway on the roll. Incomplete to Winder. Is he in the end zone? No signal yet. Yes, touchdown Denver. James White, his first of the entire season. Deep and open is Christensen, and he drops the ball. 16 seconds left in the quarter. After the 40-yard punt, Elway goes to work. He's going for it all. But Lester Hayes is there for the Raiders with the intercept, and that's as good as a kick. He's down at the 3-yard line. And with it, the end of the first quarter here at Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado, where the score, the Broncos 7, the Raiders nothing. Wilson going to run it. And he steps out at the 22, short of the first down. Denver leads here 7-0 early second quarter. Draw play to Sewell. He's got the speed to get outside, and that excites Denver fans. Doesn't run it. And it's intercepted by the Raiders. Mike Haynes at the 50-yard line under pressure. Elway threw it away, but right into the arms of the veteran Haynes as we have some push and shove. Typical of the Raiders, they come right out looking for something big after the turnover. On Hester, Steve Wilson.
Costly mistake by Rulon.
Roughing the passer, number 75, first down.
Marcus. He's a marked man, but look at the way he peels back, and he has blockers. 35, 30, and he dives to the 25. Teammates who set up their plays. Play action. Christensen, first down at the 11-yard line. On 3rd and 7, intercepted by Dennis Smith. He's going to run it out. Smith has great speed. He's all the way to the 40-yard line, out of bounds at the 38, and what a turnover for Denver. Incomplete. Watson well covered by the sticky Lester Hayes. 2nd and 5. Allen again, ad-libbing to a first down at the 31. Wilson with an isolate. Hester is behind Wilson and can't come up with the ball. And it appeared he took a bump or two in the process. No flag. Comfortably in that Denver secondary. 2nd and 10. Again going long. Louis Wright intercepts for Denver. We haven't had a sack yet, interestingly, on either side in this first half. 1st and 15. Drill to Watson. Elway, good protection. Drills to Watson. First down.
Jones just exploded inside to stop that draw. Sometimes you make a good call defensively. Well, here you see him just moving inside.
Being chased by Townsend. Now the throw. And the flag is thrown.
Interference number 45, first down.
Watson in motion. You see Haynes chasing him across defensively. Complete to Vance Johnson to the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Denver. Sammy Winder. .26 seconds left in the half. Fumble, and the Broncos have recovered. Elway and the Broncos now a chance to really blow this first half wide open with a 14-0 lead. 22 seconds left. Elway toward the end zone. Knocked away, but a flag is down. It is.
Second offensive interference penalty of the day, and that's very unusual to see that many.
18 seconds left. Raiders may have been offside. Flags are down. Elway on the scramble. Long in pursuit. Intercepted by 57.
Jerry Robinson,
The former Eagle.
Number 71, first down.
It's a 35-yard attempt. The fumble is worth nothing as he's wide to the left. And with it, the end of the first half, a little more debate on the line of scrimmage, but they'll untangle and head to their respective locker rooms.
missed the Miami game and is still working on that record. Needs an average of 45 yards a game to do it.
Raiders have been so good at picking up that loose man. Marcus Allen not open. Flag is down.
His own flag's over there and pointing over to their side.
Foul. Hands to the face mask, number 75.
Only the second time Los Angeles has been in Bronco territory today. Marcus skittering along the sidelines. Allen blasting to the 20. 2nd and 3. Good protection. Open is Christensen. And it's 1st and goal for the Raiders at the 8-yard line. Wide open is Christensen for the touchdown. 8:31 remaining in the third quarter, and the Raiders are right back in it in Denver. Vance Johnson way out to the right where Lester Hayes has him. And Elway rolls in that direction and goes long. It's a bad pass, and Hayes will intercept. Mike Haynes has his second interception of the year as the pass wobbled. Watson was deep, and that was a perfect chance. For Elway's 2 touchdown drives have involved making the third down conversion. And the scramble again. He's got the first down and a flag with it. It appeared they got the face mask.
Face mask, 15 yards, number 48, first down.
2nd and 5. Wide open. Oh, it deflected. Hester was open at the 3. 3rd and 5. Allen, who else? First down, touchdown. Third and 6. Fake to Johnson. Elway's going to run it. Howie Long chases him out of bounds, shy of the first down. And the flag goes down.
What they're saying is that Rod Martin is taking him down out of bounds. Well,
first down.
Look out.
James Wright. And the former TCU star. Broncos failed to score again in the third quarter, and after 3, it's tied at 14. We'll be back after these messages from your local station. It's the Broncos now driving into field goal range at the 35, 2nd and 8. Good protection for Elway, and now it breaks down, and he is down in the grasp of Sean Jones. That would take the Broncos out of field goal range, 3rd and 16. Elway needs some big yardage. Down the middle to Watson. Lester Hayes, no flag. Williams right, Hester left. The crowd is in it. And so is Marcus Allen, spinning out to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 8. Wilson uses the rollout. Flag down, intercepted by Denver's Dennis Smith. Will it count? A flag is down. Dennis Smith with the ball. Thanks to his second interception, the only interceptions of the season for Dennis Smith, the Broncos stop the Raiders. And it's Elway from his own 44. He's in big trouble, and they'll whistle that one dead in the grasp at the 26-yard line. It's the second sack of the game, credited to Turan. Elway stepping up, and almost intercepted. That would have been the third for Mike Haynes. Seventh consecutive 100-yard rushing game. He's in motion on this play. Second and 9, wide open Hester, and he's got it a first down at the 47. Look out. Complete to Allen, right at the yardsticks. Second and 8. Look out, Allen. 30, 20, and out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Intercepted again. Oh, my. Wilson with the ball inside the 15. That's the second time down on the goal line or near it. Wilson has coughed it up. 14 all. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. The winner gets first place in the West in 10 and 4. Elway away from Howie Long. Cross field, Steve Watson. And he's down at the 39, but with it a first down for Denver. And they're tied in 14 with less than 3 minutes remaining this afternoon. On the blitz, the throw is to Sewell, knocked down shy of the first down at the 48. Rich Carlos hoping he gets another chance, but it's the Raiders who own the ball. Wilson complete to Todd Christensen at the 39. Even though he's given away the starting job to the veteran Tom Jackson, he still leads in tackles. Big play. Wilson to Christensen. First down at the 44 of Denver. Dokie Williams covered by Lewis Wright. Christensen through his hands. A great throw by Wilson. And the usually reliable Todd Christensen let that one go right through his padded mitts. A tie might boost the Seahawks' thinner hopes. Elway goes for it all. He's got the arm. A crowd. It's bobbled around and dropped at the 5-yard line. And we go into overtime. No flags.
Call it, please, in the air. Call it. Head. It is a tail.
Shotgun, 3rd and 12. Stunt. Elway spinning out. Gunning, complete. Oh, Johnson drops the ball. That would have been a first down at the 35. Wobbly. 43, 45, 50, 47-yard line, 46 goes Fulton Walker, and the Raiders begin on Denver's half of the field. Mark Van Egan's mark. Wilson. Dokie Williams, no. He trapped the ball. Incomplete. Start to see some of the snow gathering on the grass surface here at Mile High Stadium. Elway is dropped for a loss, and he fumbles, and the Raiders have recovered. 93, Townsend. Greg Townsend falls on the fumble of Elway inside the 10. 26 yards for first place. The Raiders go home 10 and 4. First place in the West belongs to Tom Flores, silver and black.